Welcome to Pullman, Washington. Martin Stadium, home to the Washington State Cougars, and the anticipation is running high on the Palouse. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Washington State Cougars. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Washington State ready to kick off as it's time to get things started. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Red Raiders offense will have the first possession of the game. And there he is, a man who makes an entire stadium hold its breath every time he touches the ball, Jesse.
This defense better have a lot of breath in this game, too, because he gets better as the game goes on. He's the kind of guy, David, who can wear a defense down.
And he is the primary focus. That's what this defense is focused and keyed in on. We got to stop him if we're going to have success today.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. On third down, going up top. The quarterback can make a big... They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
The Red Raiders will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll call for the fair catch here. So the Washington State Cougars offense has its first opportunity of the day. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
They'll run it from the gun. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Washington State lines up quickly. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And here comes the punt team.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Handoff from the gun. Discards a man. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Out to the 35-yard line, and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They've just been running into a wall that just couldn't.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
But when it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. He'll keep it himself. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Now facing a third and long. Off play action. Looking to the big tight end. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Takes it the other way. He goes out of bounds, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about. That is a huge break for this offense. Instead of the turnover, roughing the passer, and you've still got the football. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. They want to get this defense on its heels. Looking to throw, it's Morton. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And the Red Raiders racing to the line in the hurry-up. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Using his legs, it's Valdez. Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. He'll throw on third down. Makes the grab. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. The Red Raiders are on the move.
You saw the tight end on a big play there in that last third down. Why not go back to him again here in the red zone? With his size and his athleticism, he is a matchup nightmare down in this area of the field.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. Tries again to get it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense. On the option. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Man, is that dude fast. It is easy to see how this position is evolving more and more to have elite athletes and elite throwers.
Reese, you say easy, I say annoying. Take about the defensive perspective. I got to guard the running back running. I got to guard the wide receivers. Oh, and now the quarterback's going to run? Well, here, you take the playbook and stop it.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They covered half the field with a 50-yard touchdown drive and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's taking the shot. Brings it in down the left side. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Washington State going quickly. They'll give it to the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Here comes the hurry up. Here's the handoff. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. Up-tempo for the offense. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Washington State going back to work on first down. He's got it on the right. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. The Cougars trying to cash it in on 1st and goal.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal for this offense. Trying to bully their way in. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington State. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Lining up to add another. Bangs it through for an extra point. They put together an 81-yard drive and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. You love to deliver a punch on the first play of the drive. They've got it at the 46 on 1st down. Hands it off. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And the Red Raiders in the hurry-up. Snagged in the middle. It's Kelly. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
Wide out in motion. To the ground. He's got it again. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Now the play fake. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
And I love the play design here. The ball is designed to come out of the quarterback's hands quickly. He finds his big-time target for the touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. 1st down here for the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Throws to the tight end. Fires and picked off. Bringing it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The Red Raiders headed quickly to the line. The inside handoff. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Dances away. Trying to escape and get it himself. Short gain on the play before he slides. And the field goal unit is on the field. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Well, they're able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would have liked to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession and give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive, Dave.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hudson. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit them with a big run, now they hit them with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I want to put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
Touch pass on the run. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking to throw, it's Mateer. Pocket starts to collapse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. This Mike backer showing some versatility. Think he always just has to stay home and play the run? Was bringing the pass rush that time.
No, this ain't old school football anymore, Reese. These guys got to be so athletic, and you see them blitz and run games and all the different things they can do aside from making the calls and being the communicator on defense. These guys are as versatile as it gets.
Washington State sends the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Quick strike complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, and they get a new set of downs. The give to the tailback. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. They'll run it from the gun. Shows him the stiff arm. Fights off a defender. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And the Red Raiders will hustle to the line. Back to pass, it's Morton. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
The Red Raiders are threatening on 1st and goal. They move the tight end all over. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders!
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great, but I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
Trying to get to him. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation, so the defense is just pinning their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal line.
Washington State will have to boot it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Off play action on 1st down. Wide open downfield. Just slithered through the tackle and he's got room to run. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Looking for a man. It's Morton. Unleashes one deep. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. They're just about ready to kick it away. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Turns it on at midfield. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. They'll send 3 wideouts left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5. Incomplete, and man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Shoots it to the left. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Washington State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders. 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right?
I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you taught? Like, make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field, don't give up big plays, or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss a tackle.
And with the extra point, they're down 31-14. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's McCray. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The offense set for a first down play. They'll try the run. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. And the Red Raiders want to pick up the tempo. Right back to the well. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Well, this defense is on its heels right now, especially trying to stop the run. They're just not being physical enough. They give up another run right there for a first down. Someone's going to have to step up and make a play.
On the move. Snowed under by the defense. No huddle here for the offense.
I love teams that make it a priority to run the football, and they have today. Another good run by this running back. He's been doing it all night, over 100 yards on the day. Really, really good night for this young man.
He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Red Raiders will line it up on 1st and 10. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Man, this defense, they have got to get better in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, this offense might hang 50 on you by the end of the game.
And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Got his man in the middle. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
He'll pull it on the read. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders!
This offense has really been able to use this option play to their advantage. The defense just doesn't seem to have an answer for it, and the offense has already had 2 rushing touchdowns when using the option.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So a drive there of 84 yards and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And he's coming out of the end zone. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Mateer. Got his man down the middle. Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup. Lining up from the 34 on first down.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Now on 2nd down. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, they're going to have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Trying to find his man on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Defense a little too eager, and that's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. The give to the back. Couldn't really get started there. Pickup of 1 to the 35. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. They're going to try to and the pass is intercepted. Looking for more room. Running through contact. And runs through another guy. He's at the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Red Raiders! Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Dropping back, it's Mateer. Right down the middle. Finds the big tight end. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
And the Cougars have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Complete downfield. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. They're bringing heat. Got his man on the right. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. No good. The idea was to draw just a tad closer. Instead, the mountain is still enormous. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a 1st down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like you've had a very enjoyable day there today in Pullman. And it's been a battle of wills between these two teams through 2 quarters. Bend but don't break. They've managed to neutralize the explosive playmakers on each side by shutting down passing windows and providing tight coverage. Forget the Jimmies and Joes. This 2nd half could really be about the X's and O's. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas on the Palouse at Martin Stadium.
And the Red Raiders will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner goes down. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum. He's off to the races. Running inside the 20. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars. That is what we call in the industry a defensive breakdown. That guy was loose for the big play.
Busted coverage, really, really bad execution. Somebody slips, somebody falls. Nothing about that defensively is something you're looking for, but the offense will take it and get the easy touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Splits the uprights. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Power football with the run. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking downfield, it's Morton. Release to the back. He's got him along the sidelines. Beautiful footwork for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the offense. From the gun, running back gets to give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Handoff from the shotgun. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. Fighting off the defender. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Running back searching for a hole. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
And that's the benefit to the run game. Keep pounding, keep pounding. Now you break one all the way down to the 2-yard.
And don't stop it. Get down, get lined up quick, and give it to this dude again to go score a TD.
The Red Raiders trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Penalty is on the D. I guess the good news is it didn't lose much ground. There's not much left. They'll try to pound their way in. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And the stomping has commenced.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked
the ball pops out, and the defense snatches it, and they reverse the field. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapping around guys, the ball's bound to pop out occasionally, and you got to be in the right place at the right time.
Now this offense is back on the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Now improvising. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple.
Good news is they didn't lose a ton of yards. The bad news is that's the 3rd sack they've given up now in this game. They have got to do a better job protecting this quarterback.
They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. To throw, it's Morton. Gets it out quickly. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right here.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important from here on in.
And the laundry drops as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty's on. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Unloads to the right. It's complete. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Wazoo headed to the line with another 1st down. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. This offense has a 2nd down play. To the air, it's Mateer. He's got his man. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. Washington State has it all working right now. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Can't get him to the ground. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. The quick out. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. And Jesse, he just keeps piling up numbers, over 350 yards for the game.
And I feel like from the get-go, Reese, this guy's just been in a great rhythm all game long. He just seems like he's dialed in, and man, he's been accurate throwing the rock.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Wazoo.
And I think that pass play was simply designed to just to get him the football in space and let him do the rest. Obviously, they're not throwing that into the end zone, but they feel like they've got guys, especially at the running back position, that if you just give them an opportunity, they can make people miss and score like he did right there.
He'll try to tack on one more. Smashes it through for the PAT. An 84-yard drive there. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. He'll bring it out. It's McCray. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They go to the ground. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hudson. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Now on first down from the 30. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Oh, gave the defender the business. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Here on 3rd down. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Here on 3rd down for this offense. Fast motion from the offense. From the gun, the running back has it. Tough sledding in there, picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down. And the Red Raiders will send out the punt unit.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put 1 mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
He tries to take the top off. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Offense set on first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Wants to throw. It's Mateer. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
Comes out throwing on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. They're going to throw it again. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. He's looking to throw. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. Wide out in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Got enough space. Touchdown, Cougars! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
They'll run it. And the defense drags him down. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
On first down, here comes this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Can anyone catch him? And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
On the run, it's Brooks.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
He leaves it with his back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. On third and long, try to convert through the air. He's got it. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32.
When you get man-to-man coverage and you're running that curl, I got to sell him deep. I got to get a little bit of space where I can make him think I'm running deep, and then I sit down real quick. QB, wide receiver on the same page, first down.
And the Red Raiders getting set on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Back to throw, it's Morton. Spits it out to the back. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Just drives it between the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, you're always going to wonder what woulda, coulda, shoulda happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Looking to move it through the air. Throwing right. The pass is incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield, and that shot the quarterback took might have been a little too much. Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late. To the air on 1st down. Got a man. It's Hudson.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Washington State lines up quickly. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
A huge gain. Probably would have loved to say this earlier in the game. Probably would have loved to have some of these runs and had a little bit more success running the football earlier. Now, I might think about maybe cranking the tempo and probably, if I'm going to need these runs, I'm going to need to go ahead and score on these runs, or I'm going to need to start chucking the football.
Movement here from the tight end. The give from the gun. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? To the air, it's Mateer. Finds the tight end. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. New set of downs after that completion.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
Unloads to the wideout. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. They'll go to the ground. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Little touch pass to the receiver. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? He'll pitch it. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? The Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. They'll leave it with him. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Red Raiders will punt it away on 4th down. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over, and this coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
A deep throw as the clock winds down. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag beside the quarterback, and this might be a roughing call. That was right on the borderline. You want to make that quarterback feel you, but the official thought it was a little too much. The roughing the passer penalty. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Couldn't get anything done on 1st down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. A strike downfield. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. Operating in the red zone here on second down. To the air, it's Mateer. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington State.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Ready to try the point after. Right down the boulevard. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And they're just about out of chances. The defense can stop it one more time as the quarterback takes a knee.